Chopsticks TV. We got another episode of Marlowe War Stories, and inside this story, I could be telling y'all boy about the night I got in a bang out on the highway. You see what I'm saying? Now, basically, this is not to promote any violence. This is just to show the young brothers who want to be steppers, demons, jackers, and hustlers in the streets that there's only a few ways out, and that's jail, death, or paralyzed from the neck or the waist on down. Okay, now basically, I had just bought my first car. It was a 2001 Malibu. You see what I'm saying? I probably only had it for like 3 nights. You see what I'm saying? Now, basically, I went to go roll on this little birdie. You see what I'm saying? Now, I met her probably a few years back before that situation happened. You see what I'm saying? And I met her around the time most of the people in the city was cool. You see what I'm saying? So she got connections not to only me, but to other people. You see what I'm saying? And basically, we was chilling that night, and that was around the time I used to smoke. You see what I'm saying? So I was getting blistered. You see what I'm saying? And you know, I was on cloud 9. Now, basically, nobody know where I was at. I ain't call nobody. I ain't call none of my homeboys. I ain't even call my mama to let my mama know where I been at. You see what I'm saying? Because normally when I in the streets and I about to go somewhere, I normally text my brother. I normally text my mom or my cousin or somebody that, hey, I about to be right job for the night, so if something happen, they'll know who I been with. But that night right there, I ain't text nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, now basically, after I finish smoking, doing what I doing, I leave. You see what I'm saying? I get on up out of there. Now, basically, if you know Charleston, South Carolina, you would know what road I talking about. It's like coming over the Ashley, the West Ashley Bridge. You see what I'm saying? Where the Ashley River at. Now, I'm coming from West Ashley heading to Charleston now. So basically, as I'm driving, and at the time, I ain't really paying attention to my rear view mirrors. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not thinking nobody know where I at. And I got this new car. Ain't nobody even know I in this car. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, now, basically, I driving, you know. I just get my mind right with the little birdie. You see what I'm saying? So, I driving, you know, I feeling good. And I was about to text my brother and tell him that I'm about to come to his house on Somerville. You see what I'm saying? Because my mom's house been hand in hand, but too much people I knew where my mom's house used to be at. So I kind of like cut back on going from there to keep her out of danger, to keep my family and all them boys out of danger. You see what I'm saying? And so I don't get sneaked, because I just one man at the end of the day. All right, now, so basically, as I coming over the bridge, right, it ain't dawned on me that, I ain't thought about it till days later, but the whole time when I leave from the little birdie house, it's been a car following me the whole time now. So, but it ain't never dawned on me. I just thinking we going the same place. You see what I'm saying? So, as we going up the bridge, I kind of like been playing in my phone, so I kind of slowed down, and the car on the left side of me, on the driver's side, and what caught my attention is, as I playing in my phone, I kind of slowed down about 3 miles per hour, 4 miles. I don't know how. I kind of slowed down. So as I slowing down, the car that been driving my speed, the car slowed down too. So now I 18. You see what I say? Now I am point. All right, now basically I watching the car now, You see what I'm saying? I'm watching them boy out the corner of my eye, watching them boy. And before you knew it, I see the window down, and it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. And you already know what's going on when you see a car window down there on the side of you 4 o'clock in the morning. So basically, I had like a low 30 on me, low 30 shot rocket. So basically, I see the car window down and just off of instincts, you see what I'm saying? Because I want to love at the end of the day. So just off of instincts, I see the car window down and it been summertime, so it been a warm night that night. It been kind of warm, so I kind of already have my windows on all sides already down. You see what I'm saying? So as I see the car window down, I already know what about to happen. So with one hand, with my left hand, I driving. With my right hand, I start blowing. As them boys start blowing, yeah, we get to blowing at each other at the same time. And they had 2 Steppaz. It been a driver and 2 Steppaz. One in the passenger front seat and one in the passenger back seat. And as they blowing, I kind of got like the head down and like blowing too. I don't even know if I been hitting them boys, you see what I'm saying? But what we could learn from this situation is that when you out there thugging in these streets, doing what you do, you gotta always remember that most of these girls in your hometown, most of these girls who you dealing with, they might like you for thinking, but at the same time, you gotta always remember, most of these girls in these streets, they just like dudes. You see what I'm saying? Some females worse than dudes. Some females see street demons who are men, who are boys. They could be like, no, I ain't doing that. No, I'm not about to do that. But a female, she'll take it there. Yeah, she'll take it there. Like, for example, a dude would be like, bro, I'm not about to, you trying to set them up, but you want me to set them up in broad daylight in front of all these people? And the girl would be like, yeah. You see what I'm saying? The female would be like, yeah, why not? You get what I'm saying? But long story short, when you out in those streets 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, those are demon hours. You see what I'm saying? So you would want to cut back on being out there 4, 3, 2, 6, 7 in the morning, because that's when most people get caught lacking. You see what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, if you in the streets, you done been blowing runts all day, smoking rapper all day. So by 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and after a session, you will be tired. You will be drained. Luckily, I started playing in my phone, and that caused me to slow down. And I noticed the car inside of me slowing down too. You see what I'm saying? But most people don't got that reaction. You feel what I'm saying? Most people get their life took at an early age, man. But this your boy Marlo.